Yeah, it goes into. Well, actually, I have it. I have it routed through preamp, microphone preamp, and then goes to the radio.
Okay, so preamp to radio. You would have to change your preamp to an audio interface. Everything else could be the same. It would go right to the radio, but you would also have USB going to the computer, and then you'd have the microphone live in the computer for streaming.
And whatever the audio is on the radio would be picked up how?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's that. Okay. So if you don't care about the microphone, you could get the audio over to the receive audio over to OBS right now. You would just have to. That's exactly how I'm doing it, because my rack goes into the line in the back of the ANAN, but I send the receive audio over VAC to OBS. So I just put it up on the screen. Don't mess with this now, but you'll notice that I have VAC1 enabled. When I unkey, I think it'll turn blue. And then I have my driver selected, and then these are the channels in my Behringer X-Air for input-output. Yours would look a little different. And then this is how I send the receive into OBS.
Okay, see, I don't have any external rack gear or anything, so mine's all internal, but I'll have to figure it out sometime. Maybe sometime we'll sit down and talk about it, and I'll give it another try, but I don't have any other, as I said, with my preamp, I don't have anything else to hook up to that, so I don't know what interface I'd have to get for that.
No, you'd have to get absolutely nothing. So yeah, we'll talk about, you have to get absolutely nothing to send your receive audio into OBS directly. If you want to send your voice, your TX audio, that you would have to get something. But to get the receive in, that's just a click of a button.
Okay, but then they wouldn't hear me over YouTube without the microphone.
Well, they might. You might be able to turn on the monitor, and they would hear you when you're transmitting, not when you're just talking out loud to the stream. So yeah, we could figure it out.
Okay, well, I'd like to try it again sometime. Anyhow, VA3 KBC at the top of the hour.
KB2UKA.
W4ELN.
So Dominic.
Yeah.
I did the 2022 Windows 11 update last night.
Oh, you upgraded?
Well, I had Windows 11, but they released a major upgrade update. They're releasing it in droves, so I got mine yesterday. I don't know if you got yours yet. Are you on 11?
Yeah, I just hooked it up yesterday. I'm still configuring it.
Okay, so yesterday, for me, because it's going to be different for everyone, I happened to get the 2022 update. I don't know what it did, but my CPU usage in Thetis dropped to 0 to 1%. So it used to be 10, and sometimes it would spike into the 20s. And I don't know, it's Thetis is handling the computer much better since I did the update. So it changed something.
Oh, yeah, I don't know yet. I'm still evaluating. The only other time I ran 11 was when I was in the beta testing, and I was impressed with it then, but it's the navigation, you just got to get used to it. I'm pretty well familiar myself with it yesterday while I've been installing it. I did all my updates. It had 10 updates when I started the computer up, so I immediately went ahead and said this update. So I don't know if I got it yet. Do you know the number on that update?
Let me see if I could see the history. Hold on. It's called Windows 11 version 22H2. 22 Hotel 2.
Darn.
All right, Don. Don just signed. All right, Don. We'll talk to you later. Yeah, that's what I got. 22 Hotel 2.
Oh, so you got that yesterday.
Roger.
All right, yep. So you weren't running 11 before that. Well, this thing did something. I'm looking at all the updates. It's just telling you really the user updates. Like all the new features, control your mic, new emojis, all that stuff. But it changed something.
Well, at least it was good, right?
Yeah, it changed something real good.
73, Don. Catch you later. KB2UKA.
73, Don. Didn't know you were in there.
And good morning, and for QNT.
Good morning, Arthur.
Good morning, all right?
Yes, a fine morning.
What's up,
that
Mark?
it is.
Did you hear what Doug said about the Windows update that came out yesterday?
Yeah. Doug mentioned it yesterday, and it seemed like that CPU value went way down. So I'm interested. I did an update, and I'm looking for. I guess I go into the thing and click on help or something that shows you the current version.
Go to settings, go to Windows Update, and then click on Update History, and see if you've installed. It's called Windows 11 version 22 Hotel 2. And I read last night they're rolling it out. We didn't all get it at the same time.
2H.
You have 22 Hotel 2 or 22 Hotel?
That's what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm looking for it to be 22 Hotel. I guess that's what you said, right?
Yes, with a 2 after it. 22 Hotel 2.
All right, here we go. Operating. Okay, there it is. No, it's 21. Oh, okay. 21 Hotel 2.
Okay, so that was the 2021 update. They might not have sent it to you yet. So if you don't see it pending there for install, you got to wait a little longer.
Oh, really? That's how that works. Okay, I thought perhaps, you go out to whatever, Microsoft, whatever, prep your system, check it for compatibility, and then click download and install, but I guess you're not doing it that way, huh?
No, so that I posted the article last night. It's based on the hardware in your computer when you will get the update. But there's no matrix that tells you if you have this, you'll get it on this day. That's all they said. It's based on your hardware.
Okay. All right, then I got it figured out. Bill Gates monitors the hardware in our computer. Make sure we got the COVID shot, and that's if you get it or not, the update.
Well, that might be, because I did get the shot.
Right? Think about it. Are you kidding me?
I had to get the shot, just for the record.
I don't know, something. Linux or something. I don't know.
Well, either way, this is now 2 days in a row. My CPU usage will not go above 2% and is mostly 0 to 1.
All right, cool. But I did read some articles here. I was just browsing through the 22 update, whatever, and if you type that in at Google, there's some havoc right now with Nvidia. It's causing a lot of bugs with the gaming systems with using Nvidia cards.
Well, I have a Nvidia card, and remember what kept happening last night?
Right. You were blocking out. Your screens were blocking out out of clear blue.
Yep, they were blacking out. They haven't done it yet today. And the way I fixed it, I had to unplug, because I unplugged the power from both monitors, and that didn't correct it. And then I unplugged the display port and the HDMI cable, plugged it back into the GPU, and that corrected it.
Right, maybe you had to do some touch-up drivers, maybe initiated when you unplugged and then plug it back in. It might have initiated some kind of an update. But okay, keep your fingers crossed. And Nvidia is probably all over it. There'll be some driver update coming soon. You go to your GeForce Experience program and click latest drivers, and you watch. There'll be some mention of 22H. All right, cool. Dom, that desk looks great. The computer looks nice on that left side. We got it all figured out.
Yeah, well, if you notice, the computer is like a half-inch too tall to slide up under that monitor. It's just by a half-inch. It's, what I'm going to do, I'm still lowering the desk. I haven't loaded it yet. I got to go pick up some polyurethane. And I got a polyurethane sheet and 2 pieces I'm going to put on each side. I'm going to bring it down about an inch just to clear that so I can push the computer back further. And then start building the shelf. I haven't started building the shelf. Well, no, I haven't started building the shelf yet. I did pick up the dowel, and I unscrewed those threaded things in there, and the hole was too big for a 5/16 dowel, so I got to cut that off and then drill the holes myself. Plus, their holes weren't centered.
Oh, okay. I heard the Mike's ID. Good morning. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I heard Mike's ID. Endpoint QAC.
W4, do you want 10 after?
KB2UKA.
Victor Alpha 3 kick butt Canadian.
Hey, Doug, if the monitors do that again, it's probably the HDMI cable.
Well, I thought that, but one monitor uses a display port and one monitor uses HDMI. So they both went black at the exact same time. So I doubt both cables went at the same time.
No, if the HDMI cable has a problem and it fails, the card is probably trying to compensate, and that's why they both go black. I'm just saying, it's something to look at. I had this 4K TV here do that when I bought it and hooked it up to my old computer. I had a nice, expensive 6-foot cable, and it cost me $40 for that cable. And it drove me crazy because I was getting ready to bring the TV back. And then I turned around and said, if it kicks, I pull that cable out and I put an old one. I had an old one that's, it doesn't even have the ferrite beads built into it. It's just an old HDMI cable. But it was only about 4 feet long. I plugged that in there and it stopped doing it.
Oh, well, yeah. I'll see if it happens again. Yeah, maybe it is the cable, which is why it worked when I unplugged it and plugged it back in.
Yeah, but just go to Google and type in Windows 11 22H2 update, and look what comes up on the top stories. Number 1, Nvidia issues, Nvidia crashing, GeForce cards, gaming sputtering, all kinds of stuff that were just posted a day ago and 3 hours ago.
Well, I haven't run no games, but I haven't had any issues. The process, I got the Nvidia 1650 video card. So far, no problem. But I don't know when do these drivers come out? When they do update drivers and people have problems?
That's a possibility. I know my GeForce Experience program alerted, what was it, last week I had an update. So I whatever latest driver that I just installed, or not, possibly it could be that particular driver. Now their latest driver not meshing with 22. So that's a slim possibility. It's just funny, out of the clear blue, the updates, I mean, prior, those cables were fine. And then after the update, it was just the coincidence of something happening with the cable. The percentage of that is unbelievable.
I'm going for more coffee. VA3 KBC.
I just read here that Nvidia already released a temporary update to correct it.
Oh, okay. So I'm clicking on it now. I'm clicking on GeForce Experience, drivers update, and then
I wonder if you need the update for it to recognize it.
yeah, that's sure too. If you don't have 22, the video might not. Yeah, no. See, it says right now my drivers are up to date. So yeah. See, I bet if I had 22, it probably, who knows, it would pop.
I've already got it, but mine was released August 9th.
Yep, same here, August 9th.
Yeah, so I didn't this is saying go to Nvidia's website. Okay, well it says thankfully a fix is already rolling out and it's available in beta from Nvidia's website. Okay. So they didn't launch it out to the GeForce Experience yet.
I got that program through the GeForce Experience. I got to create an account again. I haven't ran this for the first time I ran it.
Those 4080 and 4090 cards are getting released.
You can actually implement programs to use the full effect of the card. And actually, Richie, when he did a YouTube video about that, he put Thetis.exe in that, wherever on that part of the program where you're able to do that. And then when Thetis starts, it picks up any overlays that it can utilize for the card, for DirectX and all that, for the fan adapter and the waterfall, because the coding it's implemented just like gaming software. With the pan adapter and waterfall while we're transmitting or receiving.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was happening automatically. I got to try that.
And then the frame rates per second kick in. Like when we go up to 60 frame rates per second, or even higher, 100 plus, 144 in Thetis, and it's like playing a damn video game. It just meaning how the graphics are smooth, the graphic interface and all that, the movement of the waterfall and the pan adapter. Compared to the old Smart SDR, it looks like Donkey Kong from 1982. It's true. You sit in front of the pan adapter on the ANAN on Thetis, and then go right to a Smart SDR GUI, their software, and it's like, oh my god, it's like you want that time warp, like you want back to 1980.
That's funny.
Okay. I created the screenshot. I am not bummed. That's it.
What's up, Sam? God bless. Good luck.
The email that Thursday has an account, so I do have an account. So I guess I got to put that.
Nope, they want you to send a copy of your proof of COVID shot.
Yes, that's how you get the driver.
I'll tell you that Bill's got something up his sleeve. You want your update? You have to get your shot. That's what's going to start happening. Was it mentioned? Someone might have mentioned it earlier, but I just saw that headline. It looks like they have to reinstate. They're ordered to reinstate the police up in New York that didn't have the shot. There's some. I guess there was a court ruling.
Yep, judge ruled it on Friday.
That's happening in a lot of places. It's happening here in Canada too.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about that storm. Boy, it looks like it's headed right for Florida State University.
Going on to the west part of Florida, up through the Gulf.
I know. I already talked to her last night. I said, you get in that dorm and we'll get you, you get out there, get some supplies, and we'll get your car parked dead center on the third level, underneath inside that building.
Yeah, we were talking to my daughter in Nova Scotia. Their roof was leaking. Some of the siding was tore off the house. They were not too bad, but there's other parts of Nova Scotia that were devastated. And now up through Newfoundland, it's really bad up through Newfoundland. So that Fiona was really a bad one.
It says here, E4 skiing ready version 512, release date 5/12/22. And then it says here, Nevada studio driver came out on 9/20/22. So you're saying don't put this driver in?
Well, the last Nvidia driver, I don't know, you mentioned two drivers, Dominic. Just a regular driver, G4 Steam Ready driver, version 516.94. That was their last release, which was August 9th of 2022. For just, regular Nvidia card use. You mentioned something else about a studio?
So Alex says Nevada studio driver version 517.40, release date 9/20/22. I'm currently using version 5.12.77, and that was released on 05/12/22. So the newest driver
Yeah, and that's their latest. Wow, because of your new hardware, maybe, or having that latest Windows version, you get the latest Nvidia driver. Yeah, that's a good point. DJ might have trouble hearing this. This guy, they say he's like 20 something over right there.
He won't ask. He's been here something.
Oh yeah, same for you. That's what I'm saying. It's definitely not in our area. This guy is up in their area because they're 25 from the area. That's what they're getting. So it just tells you what's going on. I mean, this condition on 75 meters tells you the whole story on someone's location.
Yeah, 100%. Because while the conditions are good, it's still stronger, shorter, and he's booming in.
Oh yeah. Doug or DJ, what's the signal on that?
I got him about 10 over.
Tell him to switch over to his beam and just use it for receiving, and tell him to turn it towards the exit in that direction and see himself if it's shown.
DJ, did you copy that?
No, he's waiting, Dominic.
All right, switch over to your beam and receive only and spin it and see where the signal gets louder.
Oh, exactly. That's a great thing, especially on this band. Basically, it doesn't matter if it's cut to the band. You'll have an increase and decrease in direction.
Right.
Yeah, we understand that he's been doing this for a long time now. We never even can, because if we're just, if we're on this side, Mike's on, we're talking down south, Paul, no problem. But it does affect the guys up there.
Yeah. Looks like they got some new stuff coming out.
You guys see this ass? Deliberate interference. He probably couldn't get laid in a whorehouse with a fistful of hundreds because he likes to go on amateur radio and interfere when people are having a conversation. Very good.
It would. Yeah, no, that totally makes sense. That's updated exclusively for that ODS program. That's great.
That stayed in S7 on the beam, right from the south to the east to the north, and that stayed. It actually dropped off when it got to the north, but I think around the east was where it was a good solid S7.
Yeah, but Doug has him at 10 over, and I got him at almost between 10 and 12 over.
I got him 5 to 10 over. How about you, Mike? So Mike's got him down
Oh, that's what he is.
So this is my setup here. It's an Nvidia GeForce GTX 1650 Super. The drive version you already know is 512. This is a 12th generation Core i7 12700 processor. Right now, currently on 16 GB RAM. I think I only got a 1 stick. I gotta go over to Best Buy and pick one up. The video resolution is 3840 times 2160 4K.
Oh, nice. So the 4K, like a 4K monitor will pick up on that.
Yeah, this is a 4K monitor, and it is really nice. The only problem is the ham radio programs, I guess because they don't put that much effort into it. Not so much the program when you're using it, but when you go into the sub-menus, it's green. The text is light and green. I might be able to fix that with clear-type font settings, but I don't know. I haven't run that yet on Windows 11.
Oh, yeah. I mean, with that processing power, that new computer and that great core GPU that's in there, yeah, go with the clear fonts. You'll notice a difference immediately. I mean, when I disable that, it's like, ugh. I mean, it looks like, pastel.
Right. I'm also noticing it does it like on all the programs. I guess it's my theme. I did put my picture back up. The theme is a dark theme. But I noticed that no matter what I bring up, the boxes like for the program you open up are usually square. Well, on the edges, on the corners, I should say, they're all rounded now, and that doesn't happen on the other computers. So I guess that's something the Windows 11 is doing.
Right. That's where people are mentioning where Windows 11 like kind of picked up on Mac's look. The rounded edges on all the windows, and then centering up the shortcuts and apps on the taskbar below. Now, if you notice when you run your mouse down across the bottom of those, they they can't pop like the Mac does, how it comes up, and then it shows a nice left to right smooth of each program goes above the taskbar. That's a Mac thing. But they came close by just putting them dead center, so that's where they're kind of copying the Mac stuff a little bit.
Right. And what version driver are you using for the configuration for?
Alright, so I just did update driver, and it reported I have the most current for my setup, and it's showing 516.94, which was August of 2022.
Okay, and what was yours, Doug? What was your version?
BJ, did you hear Doug say anything that he's taking off?
The current one is 512.77. But I'm a little where did you see that information on the phone?
No, I didn't hear anything.
I know he put it in Signal. Okay, he said he'd be right back. But just Google. I put in, what did I type in? I typed in Windows 11 KB2UKA. Yeah. And I put a space, Windows space 11 space 22H2. And the top story should pop up.
Tom's hardware or Bluetooth computer, which one did you use?
Well, I was just looking at those. Just looking at the headlines. I know if it was up to me, I'm a Tom's guy. Gosh, I think it was, Tom's hardware, man. Come on, 90s, early 90s.
Yeah, same thing with Bluetooth computers. They've been around for a long time. All right, so let me read Tom's hardware. I'm a little annoyed with Tom's hardware because it used to be a non-sponsored website. Now he has sponsors. So, that changes his opinion when he does it. And, I like it better when he didn't have sponsors. But I guess you got to make money, in order.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at Linus, right? Linus, whatever, and he first started, and he was a nobody, and now he probably gets $300,000 worth a year sent to him free a year.
Yeah. I wonder if this is Don's problem here. There's been a lot of issues that fix the window and things and whatever. That's Don's version. A beta update to the Nvidia GeForce Experience Thursday track. So I guess it works. I'm going to read the story now. I'll be here. I'll let you know when I find out.
All right, N4TNT.
The A3 KBC at the bottom of the hour.
KB2UKA, and I'm back.
Hey, Doug.
Yeah, Dominic.
What version of the driver are you running right now?
Let me take a look. Hold on.
I'm running 512, but they say there's a new driver out in 517.
Well, I'm not running the newest one because I see I have an update from August that I didn't do, which I'm going to do when I get off the radio. But where can I see which driver? In the GeForce Experience or in settings?
In the GeForce Experience, there's two tabs on the top. One says drivers. Click that and it'll tell you that.
Okay, yeah. Hold on. I am running. Well, it tells me which one I can download. It's not telling me which one I'm running. Oh, wait. Okay. 496.13.
What is it?
496.13.
Now, what's the date?
October 12th, 21.
Yeah, just real drivers.
All right, I'm going to update this right now. Give me a minute.
Wait a minute. What are they telling you the update is? 517?
516.94. But I might not be seeing the newest one because I have such an old one.
Okay. That's the same version mine says the update is 517. I'm going to read this article, see what's going on with this problem. Let me hold you up.
All right, I'm going to update real quick. I don't know if I have to restart. I'm going to do it now. KB2UKA.
All right, yep. Well, that's another mention, and if you need out cards, I have like an older GTX 370, so it's like 4 years old. So maybe the latest driver's not accommodating the latest RTX, the Nvidia cards that have been out the last year and a half. Maybe you guys are going to get that driver.
Yeah, I'm running a 2070 Super.
You should tell us. So I'm going to read the story.
Yeah, and I'm running a 2070 Super.
Oh, 2070. Does it say RTX on the side or GTX?
It's a gigabit, so I don't know.
No problem. Yeah. Zeus, Gigabit, MSI, they all kind of have the framing and their logo on all the video chipsets on the inside.
Well, it friggin' downloaded, but didn't do anything. Why is it not installing?
Okay. When you did install now or download now, it should go through the download process, and usually it starts up automatically.
Yes, usually it does. Hold on, let's see. No, it didn't go there. Where the hell did it go?
Well, just go back to your driver thing on the GeForce Experience, and on the top right corner, it'll say, let's see, or drop-down menu, reinstall.
Yeah, I clicked download again. Let's see what happens. I'm starting to lose you guys, by the way.
Oh, well, here's the Nvidia Studio driver. I didn't realize that. I've been doing gaming experience driver. I should be doing the Studio driver, and this is for apps that utilize, graphics, like graphics GUI, GUI, for GUI use. Yeah, 51740. Holy crap, I'm doing this download. Maybe this has been my problem with this darn glitch with the, with the fan adapter just freezing up, and then it reboots my program. Okay, that's probably what some of the beta guys have been experiencing, the beta testers for Windows 11 with that new version.
In order for the token update, apply the data. Gamer.
Yeah, it might be the gamers. That's right.
Guys, I'm gonna check 40. I'm starting to. I think we could do the switch. Let me go take a look.
All right, we could do a quick test too. It's been pretty good though. I think the last few mornings on 40 was been working. Things like this.
Okay, yeah, back entry and anybody else for the group? Radio's up this morning, finally here in the great rainy.
Stations are requested not to transmit without acknowledgement of your net control operator. Again, your net control operator for this session
This is KB2UKA is the frequency in use. KB2UKA. 5. This is Kilo Bravo 2 Uniform Kilowatt Alpha is the frequency in use. KB2UKA. This is KB2UKA is the frequency in use is the frequency in use. KB2UKA is the frequency in use. This is Kilowatt Bravo 2 Uniform Kilowatt America is the frequency in use is the frequency in use. This is KB2UKA standing by. KB2UKA standing by. Well, you're booming in. Let's see the other guys. Actually, we can go 4 here. Yeah, I was touching up when I went from 3 to 4. I notice I have to do that. When I change bandwidth, I two-tone. Yep, because I don't have that saved. There'll be audio now. Hold on. Yep, it's back.
Okay, there. Okay, now I should be able to hear myself. Victor Alpha 3, kick butt Canadian. Ooh, I like.
Yeah, it sounds great. It sounds marvelous.
Can you do anything about how I look?
Yeah, well, you look great, but they do have video filters that can change your appearance.
Oh, I've seen some of those.
Some of them are really good.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
KB2UKA.
I hear you better here, Dom. Good morning.
All right, good morning. I got somebody right above us here, 2.5 kPs up, I think.
Yep, they just came in about 30 seconds ago.
Right, it's our first signal. Never mind, it's the old guys on 7218. One of them bleeding down here. Hello, Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, the one guy on 18 is 4 wide, so, and we all know about that. I mean, there's not, you know what I mean? We could tighten it up when we want to or need to, but, you know, they're never going to do that. He's not going to go into his gate and hold his 2 buttons and take it back.
No. On that rig, you're committed.
I don't have.
Well, you can still go
really
into your menu and deselect TTBF and then go to, 3K of 2.9, 2.7. But yeah, it takes a little effort. It's not like a click of a mouse.
So, I got to do what I'm hoping is the last cut of the backyard today. Because I don't let the landscapers back there. So I got to do my little fall cleanup back there. I'm probably gonna have to hit it again one more time.
Oh, by golly. I
It's
usually
funny
cut
you mention that,
into
Doug.
October, sometimes even into November. Depends how much rain we have here.
Yeah, it could be in October. It could be one more hit. I usually do back there every 2 weeks. So the front lawn gets cut every week.
Yeah, DJ Doug, is there anything down one more? I mean, if we go down to 14, is there a station below us at 3K?
I don't see anything. I just see a carrier, which I think is broadcast, but just the carrier.
Right.
Yeah, I think we can go down one.
The remnants of the foreign broadcast. I mean, one more will at least give us a buffer.
Yeah, let's go to 14.
And 4QN.
KB2UKA.
All right, and 4QNT.
VA3 KBC.
KB4DO.
Hey, I hear Mike good, and Don's, he's in there. I hear him, so the band should get better. Yeah, Doug.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you do the Nvidia Studio driver? That's the one you should actually do. That's a big update for OBS users.
I don't know if I did. I don't. The only driver I see, and by the way, that driver that I'm trying to install, like, right at the end, it downloads and then it says download failed. So I don't know if just a load of people are doing it right now because of the Windows 11 update. But where do you find the studio driver?
Okay, so when you go on your panel, GeForce Experience, click on drivers, and then on the far right side it says check for updates. But click on those three little vertical bubbles, those three little dots, and then it'll say go studio or game. I'm not gaming anymore, so I'm doing this pan adapter and anything GUI or anything to do with like what you're doing with OBS. Choose the studio driver. Did you see the two bubble options?
Sorry, my son came in. No, I don't have it. I don't have it. I have, if I go to home, I've got three dots, and then there it says scan for games and apps. Filter, no. Detail view, no. And then under drivers, I just have check for updates. That's it. Wait. No, I don't have it.
Can you see the advertisement? It says in the Nvidia Studio, learn more. You see that?
Nope.
Scroll down and see if you see something that'll be green, and there'll be race cars on the right side. It'll say in the Nvidia Studio.
Okay, wait. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I got race cars. I got 4090. Compatible. No, nothing about Studio. I wonder if my card's too old.
Is that an RTX card?
I don't know. It's a 2070 Super. I think it is.
Yeah, mine's a 1650 Super, so it probably is. I guess, I don't know. Mine says it says available. I downloaded it, and now wait.
All right. Well, I found NVIDIA Studio Accelerate Your Creativity and Work. I found the ad. I click it. That came out September, but there's no software download here. I wonder if I need the latest driver before it'll allow me to do this.
That is, well, I don't know. Well, mine didn't install either. I'm waiting for it to install. It says here, it just tells me to download it. Oh, I think I know what we have to do. Wait a minute.
Well, when I try to download the Game Ready driver, the 516.94, it'll download it all the way, and then right at the end, it'll finish the download, and then it says download failed, and nothing happens.
There's something we got to turn on. Hang on 1 minute.
Now, if I go to the NVIDIA control panel, which is opening now, set up G-Sync. I've got G-Sync enabled. Let's see. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, I have an RTX 2070 Super.
Doug, go into the little cog up there, the settings, and where it says about, put a check in the box that says enable experimental features.
Okay. All right. Let's see. General, about, yep. Okay. Now I have them enabled.
Now go ahead and download the driver.
All right, it's downloading. By the way, Art, all this crap I'm doing right now, 0 to 1% on Thetis. Still.
He went to go fill up his coffee.
Okay.
I got about 1 minute and 10 seconds left. It's 663 megabytes. I downloaded it once and it did exactly what you did. It didn't do anything. But then I read the article. It says you have to turn on the enable experimental features. So hopefully it'll download and install this time. We'll see.
I got driver download failed.
So let me see what happens when this finishes. Because I didn't see that the last time. It's 57%.
So now I've got downloads. In that same section, I've got downloads, automatically download driver updates to let me choose when to install. I'm going to click that.
Hello, Mark.
Good morning, Mark.
Morning, Mark.
All right, I got like 10 seconds left here. I'm going to see if it says value. It hasn't done. It didn't say nothing yet.
All right, well, I shut the software down. I'm going to try going back in now that I have that box checked. Okay, it's auto-downloading now.
I don't know. I got driver download failed. What did you do to get it?
I know. Well, I went into that same cogwheel you told me to go into, and I checked do auto downloads, and then ask me when to install it. And when I went back into the software, nope, it's driver download failed. Something's wrong with them. It's Nvidia. It's not us.
Yeah, I got the same thing. Driver download failed.
I'm going to see if people, Nvidia, driver download failed. May exhibit issues with in the event this behavior occurs, please. It says we should download the newest Nvidia RTX Experience version. You ready? 1.4.1.11.
Say that again?
We need to have the latest software, which is version Nvidia RTX Experience 1.4.1.11.
Oh, okay. Well, I should have the latest one. I'll double check that. I'm rebooting right now.
Yeah, I'm going to check right now, too. Hold on. Oh, I have an old version. I have 3.23.0.74. All right, so I'm going to download the new one.
Yeah, John, you're in there. You're light on me, but I hear you. Good morning. W4DR.
All right, when I went back, I didn't download the new one yet, but when I went back into GeForce Experience, I got a pop-up that says you have the latest experimental features running now. So I'm trying to download it one more time.
I'm just going to try to restart and see what happens.
When I went back into GeForce Experience. I didn't update the software yet, but this, no, same thing. All right, let me try to go. Let me go to their website.
Computers, just gotta love them. Good morning. I said good morning earlier on, but I guess you didn't hear me, or somebody. I doubled with somebody.
No. Not you.
Doubling going on.
Not you.
They don't have an update software option. We got to go right to their website.
Hey, what you thought? Get some coffee.
We had a little sprinkle here. Supposed to get rain the next 3 days. Bone dry here, that's for sure, but it's not going to make much difference for the guys harvesting. They probably, well, I don't know. When it comes to wheat, it was always nice to have a good rain before wheat harvest. That kind of made the straw a little bit more brittle, but as far as soybeans and corn, I don't know. I always preferred it drier, but of course, if it's too dry, then the beans will shatter. So there's you got to find that happy medium. Yeah, I suppose.
All right, I'm going to try it again after rebooting. Wait, where did you see the version number of the GeForce experience?
All right, so that article I read is even older. So I have 3.23. I'm on their website right now. The newest one is 3.25. It came out Monday, April 4th, 2022. I'm downloading it now.
Yeah, where did you see the version in the program?
Oh, go to that same cogwheel, and then go to General, and under About, it'll tell you your version. So currently I'm running 3.23.0.74.
That's what I'm running.
All right, I'm about to install the newest one.
All right, let me go get the newest one. Well, I'll wait till you get done. I'll see how that works out.
All right, you can watch it live on YouTube. It's installing. Okay, I'm in. It's still doing its install thingy. I got to restart. All right, I'll be back.
All right.
Oh, wait, I don't know. Maybe it only has to restart the software. Let's see.
Where did you get the GeForce thing? Because when I go to download it, it's downloading the same version I have.
I went to Nvidia's website. I went to GeForce Experience. And then I went to download now. And it's the latest version is 3.25.1.27. And then, Dom, it automatically re-updated itself to 3.26. I guess it's experimental.
All right. I got the new one. I'm installing it now.
And now I have the option for Studio Driver. So you guys think I should download that?
I'm gonna do it. I have the option to do it. It's just that it fails though. So
It's downloading it right now.
GeForce Experience.
All right, it's downloading Studio Driver right now automatically. That came out a couple of days ago.
Right.
Oh, that must be what you have. 517.4?
Yes, that's my version.
You have the Studio Driver then.
Right. Is that the latest?
That's the latest as of September 20th.
Okay, so then I already have it.
Yeah. And 4QNT at the top. Mine just finished too. I'm going with Studio now because you figure, we're not gaming, we're using these kind of programs. GUI, anything GUI. You know what I mean? As far as like ODS, it's a great, this is a good thing.
DH3 KBC, top of the hour.
KB2UKA. Yeah, let's see if this works. 99%. Okay, we got Express installation and custom.
Yeah, just do Express. Good morning, Mark. Hey, Dom, I hear you better. I guess the band's changing. How copy?
Yeah, it's getting a little better.
Yeah, I'm happy we shifted down one from the splatter machine up there.
Yeah. I'm still hearing them. And I'm still getting a lot of crashes. I know.
Yeah, it's out there, Mark.
I don't see any rain here. The storms up north, looking for you.
Oh, yeah, that one due south of Toronto. And then, of course, going all the way down to Jackson, Mississippi, there's a lot of storm activity like that. Well, this area, I'll tell you, with them water temperatures there in the Gulf, and if it stays off the coastline, I mean, it's just going to generate. That could impact, the Pensacola area all through there. It's going to make a slight right turn and go right up through Columbia.
I wouldn't want to be on any of those oil rigs.
No.
Yeah, I guess they're still back in the 60s.